up, guys? I'm Johnny with Heat Lightning Speed Shop. We're up here in Gainesville, Georgia. We specialize in mostly Japanese import cars and fabrication work. We fabricate and sell parts for a lot of Toyota, Lexus chassis as well. Just thought I'd show you around my Mark II here. Built it I guess a couple years ago at this point now. So this car started, we at Heat Lightning Imports imported this car as a JZX100. So now it is a JZX100. Give you a little rundown of the swap and brief rundown of the mods and stuff done to the car. I personally actually have had this motor since I think 2015 or so, back when 1Js were a little bit more affordable. Started out in an S13 I had built, and then briefly after that ended up in a LS400, and then ended up just parting ways with that car. Just wanted to refresh a chassis and thought it was a good opportunity to build one of these. So it's at this point it's a built 1JZ CD009 transmission. We have it's on a Tomei turbo, tuned about 450 to the wheels right now on E85. It is actually flex fuel tuned on a ECU Masters EMU Black. And yeah, I mean, it's a certified ripper, built as a dedicated drift car, but street machine. We'll go cruise it around a little bit and see what this thing actually does. Yeah, it's not bad.
So what suspension and stuff is on it?
Yeah, so it's on powered by Max coilovers. We sell and fabricate and sell suspension arms for it, front and rear. So up front, it's our extended LCAs, the 1.5 inch LCAs, extended outer tie rods, and our modded ball joints for steering angle. In the rear, it's got our adjustable lower arms. Also, let me see, it's got 09 subframe bushings on it and stuff, solid subframe bushings. Welded diff, of course, is for you know, drifting light. But
you know how much power it's making?
Yeah, it's right now it's tuned at 450 to the wheels on E85 at like, I think 22 pounds or so. 93, it's off wastegate, making a little bit over 350. So enough to have fun in, and a little bit more tame for the, you know, daily driver on 93 and stuff. But yeah, right now it's on E. So I guess the backstory of today is it's getting sold later today. So I thought I'd put some E85 in it so that the, you know, new owner could enjoy it to its fullest.
Does it have like flex fuel?
Yeah, it's flex fuel tuned, so just go to the pump, put whatever you want in it. Not whatever you want, but E85 or some 93. And yeah, we'll just blend between the two tunes. So yeah, if, you know, you're at E50 or something, it's gonna be a little bit less boost, and then, you know, just kill mode on E85. So yeah. Yeah, and I guess another thing is, you know, AC and heat, everything works as it should. Have to show you whenever we're rolling, but also converted the speedo to miles per hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so whenever we're cruising, it's a little luxury item in an import car being in the U.S.
Yeah,
you know?
that's pretty sick.
So I probably wouldn't have done it if it was like all original or kilometers and everything, but, you know, swapping it, who cares at that point? So I actually kept track of when it was swapped and whatever, so it could all be figured out how much is on the chassis. But
let's see.
Yep, and it's as you see, not a bunch of gauges on the dash or anything, but
super clean, super simple.
Yeah. So it's on an EMU black, and I have like the CAN to Bluetooth module in it, so I have a Android phone with the app that I can like use for gauges and stuff, which I usually put on a phone mount up here for like drift events and stuff. But when I'm street driving, I'm not too worried about it. It's, you know, I trust it.
So what's in that car?
Yeah, so it's a LS6. We did the swap on it at the shop as well. It was a dropout LS6 T56 combo out of a CTSV. So it's got a BTR cam in it, and it's been a minute now. I think there's a video on it that someone can get or rewatch on our YouTube and stuff to learn a little bit more about more specs and stuff on everything. But yeah, no, it's a ripper. It's basically a twin car of this, but Chaser and LS. So I think it's makes around 400 or so to the wheels. So, which set up as a drift car as well. Yeah, it's got all the luxury stuff, AC, heat, working gauge cluster, you know. So just very street car oriented swap as well.
And then you got the family wagon over here.
Yeah. There's Amanda in the high ace with the girls. Yeah, that's available here at hl-imports.com, but I'm sure it won't last long, so we'll have more if someone is interested in one of those vans. Oh.
Such a girl.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm glad you guys got to check out the build and stuff before it's out of my hands. If you're interested in doing something like this, even importing a car, HL-Imports, you can reach out to us. We can bring over whatever you'd like. Specifically, we deal with Japanese cars, 25 years of age or older. If it fits in that category, holler at us. We'll get you something. If you want something swapped, it's just one of the many things we specialize in. Love building street machines, drift cars, track cars, whatever you need. One-stop shop for that. So check us out. Heat Lightning Speed Shop, Gainesville, Georgia.